Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Pathfinder Adventures, and holy butterscotch Candy Mountain shit. Did you watch the last video? Did you watch the Fort in Peril? Oh my god, that was the greatest video ever. So, yeah, spoiler alert, I won, but still watch it. It was incredible. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue on with Here Comes the Flood. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not gonna do this one if I fail too many times. Like, I'll fail twice at it, and then I'm just gonna beat it off camera if that's what happens, because this scenario is stupid, and on Heroic it gets even stupider. So if you watch the 6-player series, you gotta capture enough allies before Black Maga eats them all. On Heroic, 1d6 cards are removed from each location when Black Maga eats there, rather than 1d4. So that just makes things absolutely pony whipping, bonker sauce, ridiculous, and I fully expect to lose at least twice. We'll try a third time, but then after that I'm gonna skip. So what do we got? Spell, item, or blessing berry card. Oh, that's... Whew. Thank God you don't have to bury when you encounter an ally, or... Well, no, wait a minute. Oh, yeah... No, burying an ally is bad. Burying a card when you encounter an ally is bad. That's really, really bad, because you don't actually get the allies that you encounter. You just put them in a pile off to the side. So yeah, that would be really, really bad if you have to bury cards then. Anyway, so let me just do a quick bit of counting here. How many allies are in the scenario? 1, plus 3 is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 1 is 10. And then the plus 1 per location. So 10 plus 7 is 17. So you gotta get, well, you either have to get 8. If you get 8, you're guaranteed win. If you get 7 and banish one, will you win as well? No, wait, what am I talking about? 17? Jesus Christ, 9. You have to get 9 to win. If you get 8 and banish one, then you win as well. Okay, so I have to get 9. So we're going to do the same strategy that worked for the 6-player game. We're going to pile drive the village house. And I think Sione and Lem should be able to clear it out by themselves. I mean, if they can't, then just, like, screw me. And I hate life. But they really should be able to do it. The other 2 locations with the most are the waterfront and the ferry. The waterfront is really bitchy, so we're going to do the ferry, and I guess we're just going to send everybody else over to the ferry. I'm going to put Valerios earlier in the lineup because he does have the charisma diplomacy skill. So we're going to go the village house, then the ferry, and then after that I guess I'm going to try the waterfront, but if it's been munched, we'll just go to one of the other places. This is one scenario where you can actually just farm it for spells. It's the only scenario in this adventure that has the academy, so you can just try to get the level 3 spells. So if things start to go bad, I'm just going to go to the academy and see if I can get like an incendiary cloud or scrying. I think those are the 2. Oh, or a major cure. Okay, this is a cool graphic. I don't actually want to watch it, but alright, yeah. Cool beans, beauty queen. Ursula, how you doing, babe? Ready to munch some locations? She can munch like almost half the location at once. Okay, so she munches the waterfront. That's actually bad. She picked off a pretty big munching. So the waterfront is one of the locations that had more allies, which is kind of sad. I could augury for allies. I don't know what I really save by doing that. It's probably better just to save augury to like do it on a monster-heavy location, try to get the monsters out of the way, and then keep fishing for allies. Yeah, I don't think auguring allies makes any sense. So we're just going to go zombie giant. Fuck. Okay, so we fight it, I guess. What am I going to use to recharge, though? Probably the Medusa mask. I just don't see that being all that useful in this scenario. Okay, so we kill the zombie giant. Pretty sad that that's what I got. It's literally the one monster in the deck out of 13 cards, so kind of annoying to have that up front. Let's go Troubadour. Got a soldier, auto pickup, very nice. So that's one of the 9 that I need. Like I said before, though, this starts off fast always, but then it gets slow. Alright, we get a vicious trident again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Well, that sucks. And let's go again. Alright, so that's 2 out of 9. Not bad. This location has 1 more for sure. Maybe 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to augury just to shuffle it, and now I'm going to call ally. So if there is any ally in there, I'm going to put it in the top. If there's no allies, then I shuffle the deck, so I give myself at least a non-zero chance of putting an ally on the top there. Okay, and I'm really hoping Black Maga doesn't eat this place. She eats the waterfront. Well, fuck, the waterfront was one of the best locations, and it pretty much Okay, it just basically is just not even worth going there anymore. All right, cat. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I need to get this. Obviously, how do I do it? I could just recharge a card. I think that's the most logical thing. There is a henchman here, but I'm gonna recharge my Frost Ray to pick up this cat because if I find the henchman, I can always use my crossbow. It's not the end of the world, and I don't want to give up any of my extra explorations. So I'm hoping that one of the random cards in this place is another ally, basically. I have to bury... Fuck! Oh, that's so annoying, because there are blessings in every location. Yeah, well, there's no way to get around it. That's just annoying. Skeleton Horde. Yeah, well, that sucks. Okay, so we gotta throw some dice. And hope for the best here. Sione, do you got something? A lightning bolt? That seems a little harsh. We don't need a Sahedron medallion here in this particular scenario. There's no auto damage unless you find a monster that has it, so we're just going to get rid of it. Valeros is just going to... Oh, he can just punch this thing now. Nice. He just punches it to death. Kira should be fine. Ah, okay. So Kira... Wow, well, she's doing pretty good. She's got a strength and undead bonus and Valeros, so she is punching it to death as well. Just barely. Can Sejan punch this thing to death? Let's take a look at this. I need a 4 on these 2 dice. F it. I'm not going to take that much damage if I fail, so we'll just go for it. Okay, that could have been worse, but it's just annoying to have to deal with that. And then last explore, hoping to get an ally. Got a snake. Ah, money. Okay, so I managed to get 1 extra ally from this location. It's possible it still has allies. I mean, there's a chance that some of these mystery cards are allies. That could be... Gonna have to do some math to figure out if it's worth staying there or not. No, 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 no! 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 Stop! 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 Okay, well, there's 1 left, and it's a mystery card. I guess it could be an ally. Oh, how sad. How very sad. Nightbelly Bow. Well, we got a nice friggin' henchman here. That shouldn't be too bad, though. So we'll just kill it. Very close to not killing it, though. Jeesh. Now I gotta really think about this, because in the village house, you don't need blessings to support yourself. You can just, recharge cards. I really have to consider, she spent 2 blessings. Lem spent 2 blessings. Do I really, can I really afford to spend blessings to keep exploring? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go balls to the walls, Dickens, and just see where that gets me. Monkey! Fuck! Oh, Valeros, you and your goddamn lack of wisdom. Now, I could just say this is the one I don't pick up, but... Screw it. We just have... Wow, I guess there were 3 blessings of Shellen in my party. So that was a lot of resources spent. But, okay, we need 4 more allies, and we got the win in the bag. There is no auto damage from villains or henchmen here. Fucking Wanda Shield can just suck my dick. Alright, I got a couple of extra explorers. Black Maga. Oh, no, not the Academy. No, there's smart going on in there. Stop! Oh, I'll never know. Man, Black Maga just cannot roll lower than a 4. For Munchie times. Sneak. The butt cakes. At least I don't have to discard a card. Flaming Mace. What do I need? A 9 on those dice? It's just a really bad idea to just do that. That seems awfully stupid. So I've either got to recharge Poog to give myself a combat bonus, or just discard my Mace for an extra D4. Okay, we'll discard the Mace. This is a bit of a loose roll here. I'd rather lose the Mace than the Poog, because Poog can give me extra explores. Wow, that was probably a mistake. Do I really want to explore with this guy? He's so handy to use as a, healer or a damage buffer, but we're going to keep going. All right, more junk. Well, I mean, I did get one of the allies out of here, so there might not be any more than just the one that comes in the location. Acolyte. Oh, thank God. Okay, so the Divine means this is an auto pickup. All right, we lucked out a little bit here. We got 1 extra ally from the village house. Luckily, the waterfront got eaten, not the village house. We got 6 out of 9, so now I just need to find 3 allies somewhere. Basically, I'm just exploring as much as possible. Fuck. Well, that sucks. God, Jesus, so much munching. So do I even... Is it worth it to mathematically explore this place? There might not have even been any more allies here to start with. If there were... Yeah, I think I should go somewhere where there's, could actually still be an ally. So, where are their allies? There's an ally... Yeah, God. There's an ally in the general... Stop. No, I want to look at the general store. God damn it, game. There. There's an ally in the general store, 1 in the dam, and none in the woods. Okay, so the general store, I guess, is my best bet. Academy got munched. It had one ally to start. There's this location here, the village house. It's got one card in it. It might be an ally. Is it worth going over there? I don't see Sajin doing that many extra explores. Well, no, hang on. I should send someone to the village house who's not going to explore very much. Sajin can do 2 explores. He's definitely going to discard the Sage. Valeros, he can do 2 explores. Kira, yeah, maybe Kira's not going to do that many explores because she's got blessings. Okay, so Kira's going to go to the village house if it's still there on her turn. I guess that is 5 turns from now. But I don't know what the probability is there's actually an ally there. So we're going to go to the general store. There's an expected 2 allies here. So on average, there's 2. So we'll just see what happens. Also, keep in mind that here, if you encounter a monster or an ally or a blessing, you get to explore again. So the general store is probably like the next best place to go after the waterfront, the village house, and the Turtleback Ferry. It might even be better than one of those places. I don't know. Maybe I haven't thought it this through. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, I got lucky there. I got really lucky. That wasn't like 3 damage. That could have been awful. I will gladly take just uno damajo. And do I just throw these 2? Get a 7? No, that's foolhardy. I'll just make sure I get the kill. And then I'm perfectly happy to just get the extra exploration here. Bastard sword. Fuck, that's bad because it doesn't give me an extra explore. And it doesn't give me an ally. Let's recharge the staff, and let's discard the blessing to explore again. So now if I find a monster, it can't really hurt me. Merchant! Alright, merchant. We got it. We gotta pick this thing up. Do I have any charisma blessings? Yes! Fantastic. So 4 d6s to hit a 7. Yes! Alright, we're up to 7 allies out of 9 needed. Why aren't I getting an extra explore? I encountered an ally. It wasn't a weapon, armor, or item. What the hell? Well, I maybe just don't understand how things work, but whatever. No, 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 no! No! Oh, God! Well, whatever that was, it's gone. Do I want to close this location? Well, normally I might. I could, like, get rid of the thieves' tools and maybe get a better item, but there's no point in closing it, because there's just no point. It doesn't do anything for the scenario. So I'm going to staff of minor healing myself. And, well, shiddlesticks. Academy might not have any allies in it. Should I just go to the general store? I know there's not necessarily an ally in the general store. There's 3 mystery cards. There might not be an ally. So we're going to go to the dam, I suppose. It's got 12 cards in it. One of them's for sure an ally, and there's probably more than that. Faceless Stalker. Well, butterscotch candies. Right. So we're going to lightning bolt this asshole. That should be enough to kill it, I'm hoping. Okay, the D12 really saved me there. And do I discard the Troubadour for another Explorer? It's tricky because it's another Explorer, but I could use the Troubadour to pick up more allies. We're running low on blessings here. In fact, are there any blessings? Oh god, this could get real bad real fast if we run out of blessings. Boy. So, Kira's got 1 blessing. Sajin's got a couple. Alright, we're doing it. Let's just go for it. Fuck, it's not a thing. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some items. Maybe I'll get something good. Maybe I'll get... I don't know. The deck 3 items suck. They're those stupid, like, belts that add +1 to your strength. I don't even know if there's anything good. I still need another Masterwork Tools, I think. And I might have another Spyglass out there. Well, definitely not the Boots of Elvenkind. And definitely not the Belt of Incredible Dexterity. I'll keep the Samison. It's a D4 to any check at your location. So, you can do this to help pick up an ally, which we might need help with. Okay. So, Black Maga. Nope, nope, nope! Okay. Well, I guess Turtleback Ferry's not worth going to anymore. What can I do? I can exchange a guide for a toad, but I have no spells in my discard, so the toad doesn't do anything. I don't want to banish the location, so I'm going to go to the dam, I guess. It's the bed I lay, so let's lie in it. Blessing of the Gods. I have to bury a card. Luckily, let's see. I can bury this Hadrian Medallion. I think that's probably pretty safe. Let's discard the guide to explore again. Ghost. Ugh. Sucks. Okay. Well, this isn't the greatest thing that's ever happened, but I hope I can get a 6 on 2d6. Thank goodness. And do I explore a blessing to go again? I mean, I only need 2 more allies, but these cards are going to go really fast, so it actually is a little bit of a scary situation. I'm going to explore to go again. Pharasma. Alright, well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bury my Thieves' Tools, and then bury the Blessing to explore again. Trying to get an ally before Black Maga eats her, because Black Maga has not eaten here yet. So if I can get an ally, that would be really good. Ah, fuck, Magic Full Plate. Alright, so the ally was hiding, and I got through 2 mystery cards, and neither of them were the ally, unfortunately. So that's sad. Black Maga goes to the waterfront, which is good, because the waterfront, I'd given up on it anyhow, so that's totally fine. Turtleback Fairy, okay. I think Valera's, we're going to go here. I know there's an ally in there. I know this for 100% certain, so I think that's the best place to go. The highest yield. I have 2 extra explorers I can use. There's Lem here helping me, so I feel as though this is fine. Hand Chopper. God damn it. Oh, Lord on a pony. Well, probably don't need Toxic Cloud. And, I guess I can use my Troubadour to help, and I can give myself a bonus here. And doesn't Kira have a Blessing of Yabba Dabba Doo? She does. Okay. I shouldn't have recharged that Troubadour. I should have used the Troubadour to explore again. We're gonna go for Spell, I think. And get Charm Person, which, okay, well, I don't know if this counts. Let's see. This adds an ally to my hand that has the human trait. Does it count towards the scenario? Nope. And it's also not an ally who can explore, quite tragically. So let's recharge stuff. Let's get rid of this Warhammer, frankly. I want to try to get into my blessings if I can. Okay, so the village house gets nommed. So the Black Mag has really got a refined palette. Only waterfronts and village houses. Do I want to banish Masterwork Tools? I don't think I am that keen on it. I'm going to cure herself because she's got a lot of blessings in there. So let's get those back. I need to remember to recharge these armors. I'm pretty sure I missed at least one turn with that Elven Breastplate. So I know there's still one ally at the dam. And so I'm going to go here because Lem can help me pick it up. There's always a chance it'll be a wisdom-based ally. Alright, we got a Blessing of Blemish 2, which is actually nice. It's an auto pickup. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bury one of these armors and then discard the Blessing to keep going. Because I want to get to this ally. And alright, I know that none of the miscellaneous cards at the dam were allies. And this is therefore the only ally here. Okay, so I need to just find another ally. I don't even have to actually pick up an ally anymore. I just need to find one. Oh, just in time. So it's good that I rushed, because that ally would have been gone if I hadn't. So I need to rush. I need to just encounter an ally somewhere, and then I'm good. But if I don't encounter an ally and all this scenario stuff gets munched, I'm going to be in trouble. So I'm definitely not out of the woods yet. Let's go ahead and discard Jacardros. Fucking Boots of Elven, motherfucking... Why does anyone think that's a good item? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and bury them, I guess. And I'm just going to really hope that one of the mystery cards here is an ally. None of the miscellaneous cards at the dam were allies, so that increases the odds that somewhere there are good allies. Shock Longbow +1, not good for this party. So I'm just going to ignore it. And I'm going to discard a Blessing to explore again. It's a bit risky in case I find a monster, but I'm going to take that chance. I got to just get here. Shit. Alright, so this is not what I wanted to see. Alright, I need a 10 on these dice. That's foolhardy. Who can help me? I think... Ooh, agility. Nice. Okay, it's the perfect time for agility. So I need a 7 on those dice. Alright, we're going to go for it. Whew, okay. So I'm going to discard the Ring of Protection. I really hope... Oh, wait, I can keep exploring. Yes, come on, ally! Fudge sickles. Well, the nice thing about this is... Okay, so if I don't hit a 12, then I don't defeat it. But even if it gets shuffled back in there, I get a free extra explore because it's a monster. So I can just punch this thing all day. Alright, please give me an ally. Oh, Chime of Unlock. God. Alright, I really hope that Black Maga does not munch the general store, because there's 2 mystery cards here, and it's likely that one of them is an ally. I mean, somewhat likely. It's possible that the waterfront or one of the other places that got munched real fast, real early had all the allies, but I'm hoping, you know, that there's still an ally in the general store. Please, don't munch the general store. No. Alright, the Academy is a lost cause officially. So no spells for me today. Do I want to do this? I don't think I actually want to close this. So the dam is interesting. You can't move unless someone else is there, which means that if everybody moves away, whoever is last won't be able to leave. But I don't want Sione to be the person to do the burying, because she's got extra explorers and she has something that helps her find allies. So we're going to go here. And I should either find an ally or should be able to finish exploring the deck, because these cards cannot be items, armors, or weapons. So no matter what I encounter, I'm going to get to explore again. Alright, it's a snake. Now... I understand correctly, I shouldn't even have to pick this snake up. I should just encounter it and goes away, and then if I counted right, we should be fine. But I'm just going to go ahead and pick it up anyway. So who's got something that can help me? Oh, by the way, the reason I'm getting 2 dice is because the blessing here is the Blessing of Norgorgorburger, which is 2 dice to acquire a boon. So we're going to need a Blessing of the Gods, which Seijan has in abundance. All right, I'm throwing 6 dice to hit an 8. I feel like I'm pretty comfortable with that. Okay, so now we win. Now, I've read that there's actually a bug in this scenario, which is that if you don't clear out the last location card on your own, like if the last, if either the Blessing deck runs out or if Black Maga eats the card, then the scenario is a fail. And I don't know if that's true. That's what I've read on the forums. But just in case that is true, I'm going to clear this thing out. Otherwise, I just would have webbed it and left it there. I mean, the proper thing to do if this were implemented right is to web this thing, leave it in the general store, and then just let Black Maga eat it or let the Blessings deck runs out. But in case that bug is actually the case, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of work here. All right, Seijan, spend another one of your innumerable blessings. Hopefully this doesn't fail. Oh, God, that failed. Okay, this is actually really, really, really bad, because there's also another bug, which is that these boas stay on top of the deck, and I don't think it's actually possible to interact with them. So I might end up being in trouble here. I'm wondering if there's a way I can get around this bug. Okay, here's what we're going to try, I guess. I'm going to go to the general store with Lem, and I'm going to see if casting Augury causes this to get shuffled. So I'm going to just go ahead and say Augury for anything. Okay, so that should shuffle the deck, because that isn't whatever I said it was. And now I should be able to explore. Uh-oh. It's face up. It's face up. I wasn't able to circumvent the bug, so I don't know. I think I'm going to actually end up getting stuck in this scenario. Oh, we got it. It worked. It worked. Okay. All right. Somebody help me. Who's got Blessing of Pharasma? All right, fucking Valeris, just fucking bury your Lamish stew. Please, can I hit an 8 on those dice? Okay, that was way too close. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually not going to banish a card to close the store, because that puts cards in the location, and I don't want to have to get through all those cards. So I'm just going to leave the general store open. Going to cure myself. Thank you very much. For the minimum, of course. So at this point, all I'm really afraid of is failing the scenario because of the bug that basically you have to clear out the last card in the deck yourself. You cannot let Black Maga munch the last card. So we have to just look at where there are cards remaining and explore those places. I don't think Black Maga has been to the woods a single time. I think Valeris is going to close the dam. I need to close it eventually. So I hope it doesn't roll too high. Okay, good. So just rolled a little number there. No Probalo. Let's go ahead and bury the magic leather armor. And I should have been able to move away from there. That was really dumb. I don't know why I couldn't move. I should have been able to move. That was strange. So anywho, Kira now can go somewhere. So the village house is empty. Waterfront still has 2 cards in it. So I could save that for last. I mean, it's possible that if after I clear out the last card somewhere else, there's a 1 in 7 chance Black Maga goes to the waterfront and munches it, but it's pretty much unavoidable. That's going to happen no matter what. 4 cards in the Academy. I guess the Academy has, like, the best cards. So we'll just go here. And we'll let Black Maga munch the woods. Ooh, Ranger Stash. Oh, wait, this is lame. I don't have any ranged weapon users, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find anything that tops Lem's Deathbane Light Crossbow. Well, I'm getting 5 of them, so we'll see. Okay, what do we got here? Light Crossbow +1. Yeah, nothing that Lem's going to want to use. Well, we get to keep exploring, though. Goblin Commando. Let's get rid of one of these innumerable crossbows here. Inflict some pain upon this jerk. Very little amount of pain, I guess. And I think there's no point in playing a Blessing to explore again, I don't think. So we'll just leave it alone and let's get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, these are, you know, Harsk wouldn't have minded like a longbow +1, for example, in my other game. But Kira doesn't want any of this stuff. So that's that. We got all these blessings. Great. So she's geared up for some fast exploring. Black Maga is still confused. She still hasn't been to the woods. Hey, you should check out the woods, Black Maga. The woods are great. they're lovely, dark, and deep. Yes, they're still all full. All right, Sagen, I guess you're going in there. There's not really much point to this, and I could actually die if I get really unlucky, but, well, what are you gonna do? Gonna take your chances, I guess. Anyone got a Blessing of Callistria? Nope, nope. Oh, you do. What? Yeah, you do. All right, so this is not a barrier that gives me any benefits for beating it. It's just dumb, but it's done now. Sagen needs a heal. He needs some healing power, and that should be the rest of the academy. High up. So that's done. So we now gotta take very great care to check out what's going on. The village house is empty. Waterfront still has 2 cards. Okay, so Waterfront still has cards. Academy's empty. Dam's obviously empty. General store's empty. So the woods have 11 cards, and the Waterfront has 2, and that's all that's left. So we're just gonna, I guess, go pile drive the woods, and basically hope I don't get really unlucky with Black Maga munching on the Waterfront. I'm gonna have her heal. Oh, how about herself? Sajan's got his own thing he can heal himself with, and we'll do Augury for monsters to delay the inevitable. Well, shucks-a-doodle daisy. No monsters near the top. Okay, so we go in. Crown of Charisma. I don't think I actually need this in this party because I have all the 3 of the Charisma folks, so we'll just bury it, I suppose. And I'm in no rush. We have fewer cards to explore than there are turns left in the scenario. So I really don't mind just taking it one at a time and not going crazy, especially because some of my people are pretty badly wounded. Do I have a cure in my discard? No, I guess I recharged it. Don't want to close the general store. I don't want to have to deal with those items. So we'll go to the woods. Get in there. Sheriff Hemlock. Well, isn't that a nice little gift? There's actually an Acolyte in here as well, so I know that one of the mystery cards is an Acolyte, is another ally, so that's cool. And the turn for Lamb. Valheros. Alright, Valeros gonna go to the, I guess, the woods. I don't think there's really any way to absolutely 100% guarantee success at taking the last card unless you gear up someone with like 6 explorations, which seems improbable. I'm gonna bury one of my weapons here, I think. And spyglass it up here. Scout and Commando, so 2 damage dealers. Alright, we'll keep the Scout on top and just make sure that only someone with armor goes up to face him. Kira actually has recharged away all of her armor, and the Waterfront is now gone. So basically, I lose this game if Black Maga munches the last card in the woods before I do. Kira cannot... Well, she doesn't really want to fight a Scout because she doesn't have any armor. In fact, nobody really has armor. I should have put the Scout second. Well, anyway, I guess we'll just pass the time healing her buddy Sajan. Minimum. Always the minimum. And we'll just stop here. Okay, the woods finally get munched. Alright, I hope she actually munches a lot so I can get through all the rest in one turn. Munch, munch, munch. Because there were more than 6. Even if she munched the maximum, which I think she did. That was really close to the maximum, if not the maximum. Then, that's that. So, let's take a look. Just make sure that there's nothing else with cards. Nothing in the academy, or the ferry, or the waterfront, or the village house, or the store. So it's the woods, and only the woods. So if Sajan can just explore twice without dying, he wins it for his team. Scout. Oh, yes, of course, that is still there. Well, I'm going to take 3 damage max. And then the next monster after that is a Commando. Thing is, though, I don't actually care about the Commando. That's fine. So all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to recharge 2 blessings. And conveniently, it's the Blessing of Aristil that's on right now. Because now I'm going to spend the last blessing to explore again, encountering the last monster. I don't care that I can't defeat him, or that I might not defeat him, because it's the woods. Even if he's undefeated, he's going to be banished. That should be the final card. I beat him anyway, but that should be the final card, and then we win. And not just win, but we actually should register an actual win. Okay, so let's see if we actually won. Thanks for watching. Please like and or subscribe. I hope you enjoyed that all. And stick around if you want the bonus hour. Not hour. Bonus few minutes of me collecting an award and rebuilding my decks. We got... Well, I don't remember getting anything all that great. It's mostly crap. Maybe the monkey will be taken by somebody. Yeah, it's a pretty lame pool of allies. Nothing super fancy. I do have most of the best ones anyhow. I have Poog, which is probably the best one. Okay, so Sione got a whole bunch of items. Bibbity bobbity bibbity bee. Do I get rid of Thieves' Tools? You know what? I'm just going to get rid of Thieves' Tools. They're obsolete at this point. Okay, Lem has a bunch of blessings. So he got all fancified there on the blessings. Valeros didn't really do anything exciting. Anybody want a monkey, item, or a weapon? I mean, it's interesting. If you're gonna mainly just use allies to explore, monkey is no worse, and you can pick up weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna give the monkey to Sione. She doesn't want the standard bearer, strength, or constitution. When have I ever done that? And the monkey might help if she encounters a weapon that a warrior would want. Okay, so we have a bunch of ranged weapons. None of these are better than the Deathbane Light Crossbow, unfortunately. So Kira just does it, and that's it. All of her blessings are different. Yes, good. Okay. Sejan, got a bunch of shit. Oh god, it's just terrible shit. I don't think he wants the Crown of Charisma or anything of that stuff. So, yeah, let's do a quick poke at view all. Cat. Recharging a spell. Lem could actually use this. Let me think about this. What allies does Lem have? Nothing super fancy. He's got a guide. Yeah, I mean, the guide is just crap. I should just get rid of that anyhow. So yeah, we'll put in a cat for recharging his spells. Alright. And let's go view all. Anything else? Thieves' Tools? Anybody have something that's worse than a Thieves' Tools, I guess? Nope. Nope. Oh my god, Wand of Shield. Yes. Oh god, I'm so glad I took that second look, because I've been so pissed off at those Thieves' Tools. Okay. Or by that Wand of Shield for several scenarios now. Alright. So, that's it. Thanks again for watching. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Everybody, take care.